Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Kristina Reese. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And in today's video, I want to show you how I created this beautiful embossing paste. I don't know if you can see it. Try to get some glitter. Can you see the glitter? Anyways, I added some black ink and silver glitter, and I want to show you how I did that. Okay, let's get to it. I am using our mask, our brick wall mask, to do today's card. And I have my embossing paste, and I have some basic black ink refiller, and I have some fun glitter. Now this is not embossing powder, this is actual glitter. Okay, and of course I have my knife, putty knife, and I use a paper plate, that way I can just throw it all away when I'm done. Before I put the paste all together, make all the paste, I want to share the rest of the supplies that you will need for today's card. So we are using the Seasonal Chums pumpkin. Now we're not going to make a tag out of this, we're only going to use the jack-o'-lantern face for our card. It also has a sentiment trick or treat in the stamp set, so you only need the one stamp set. It also comes with the framelit dies. You can cut it out by hand or use the dies. Let's see, what else do we need? We need some cardstock. So we're using basic black for our card base. We're using, what is this? This is our new color, gray granite. Gray granite for our first layer that we're going to put our brick wall on. We also need some crushed curry for our sentiment. This is a wee piece of our Toil and Trouble Designer Series paper. It's the star background. I love this paper. On the back it has cute bats. We're using this. All right, what else do we need? Oh, we need some linen thread. Whoops. There we go, linen thread. And can't have enough bling with the glitter. We're also going to use the faceted dots. We're going to use the black ones. Okay, I think that's it. Oh no, wait a minute, one more thing. We need the colored pencils to color our pumpkin and a blender pen. All right, I think that's it as far as supplies go. So let's go ahead and create our embossing paste. And also one more thing, I like to tape everything down, and I also like to get an extra piece of scratch paper. That way I can just throw this scratch paper away also, because it's going to get some of the paste on it right here. I also want to make sure that my mask, that nothing slips around. So I'm going to line that up on the grid, tape that down. And this is just painter's tape. It's a low tack tape. All right, I want to make sure that's all even there. All right, that looks good. Okay. All righty, let's get this card put together. So here we go. We need some paste. And our embossing paste is just white. There, we have glimmer. We have we have all kinds of paste, but anyways, this is just the basic white, and you can do anything to it. So, and I don't need that much, so that's plenty. It's probably more than enough. And then just one little drop of ink. I don't want it too dark. And there we go, one. And then just mix this up. Okay. Oh yeah, that's going to be pretty. Let's go ahead and put some of the glitter in. Now be careful with glitter. It will get everywhere. Excuse me. And I want it nice and glittery. There we go. Real sparkly. There, and just, oops, come here. And just mix that up real quick. This is so easy. Embossing paste is one of those mediums that, you know, it's kind of intimidating at first. You think, oh my gosh, I could never do that. No, yeah, it's so easy and so forgiving. It's just, love it. All right, here we go. We've got it all mixed together. We've got lots of glitter. Okay, and now all we do is smush it and smear it. That's it. And I want to make sure that I've got all, whoops, I definitely don't want to go over that. And just kind of get all that in there. And then I'm just going to pull that down, wipe the excess off on the paper plate. Oops, I want to get all that in there. Okay, I missed that little part. Get some more. All right, I just want to make sure I got all of the card covered. And I have it all covered. I want to make sure it's all smooth. Okay, get those little edges there. Okay, yes. All right, now that I've got it on there, I want to peel it up. Let's take off this tape. Oh, excuse me, I just stick it all in the plate. Now, this needs to be cleaned right away. You don't want the embossing paste to dry on your mask or on your knife. It's very hard to get off. So I'm going to stop the tape for just a sec. I'm going to go clean this. I'll be right back. Now that I've cleaned off my mask and my putty knife, I am ready to put this card together. So I'm just going to peel this tape up and take this card off. Now this dries pretty quickly, and I did see where I got a little bit right there, but that's okay. That'll get covered up with all the other stuff. Other than that, it looks really great. Can you see all the sparkle in the bricks? Isn't that fun? Love that. All right, I'm just going to put that over to the side, and I'm also going to get this out of the way. And we're going to make our little pumpkin guy. So I just need some Whisper White. And I need Stays-On ink because I'm using watercolors. So Stays-On and watercolors, they won't, when you go to blend your watercolor pencils, the Stays-On ink does not bleed. It stays permanent. All right, so, and I only need half the pumpkin inked, so that's, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be cutting it out anyways. I don't know if I'm on camera or not. Sorry about that. Okay. And perfect. Okay. And let me clean this up real quick. Of course, we want orange for our pumpkin. I'm going to put the tape on fast forward so you don't have to watch me color, but I am using pumpkin pie, this is Granny Apple Green. This is Basic Black and Crushed Curry. All right, so those are my colors I'm using. Here we go. Okay, I have finished coloring our cute little jack-o'-lantern here, and I wanted to point out I had a piece of scratch paper next to me so that I could rub off the color off of my blender pen each time so I didn't contaminate the colors. So I just wanted you to be aware of that. Let me throw that away. All right, if you'll give me just a sec, let me cut this little guy out. Okay, and as you can tell, our die cut actually makes it for a tag, but I don't want that part, so I'm just going to trim that off. There we go. All right, let's bring our card back in here. It should be nice and dry by now. Yep, it's nice and dry. And I want my sentiment paper, and I cut it so that it went all the way across at 4 1/4, but I've changed my mind. I don't want to. I want to have a little bit of edge showing, so I'm going to cut off about 1/4 inch so 1/8 of an inch shows on both sides. Oh yeah, I like that much better. And I want to cover up that little piece that got on there. But before I do any of that, I forgot I need to stamp my sentiment on here. So you just get some black ink. Here we go. Got our black ink. Whoops, make sure our sentiment is correct direction. Get it nice and inked up. And we just want to go down and up. Oh, see how I went down too far? Got too much ink. Don't want that. Good thing we can turn it over and do it again. All right, tap, tap, tap. Be careful. Just go straight down and straight up. Okay, I still got a little bit back there, but I'm going to say that's good enough. All right. So you want to be careful when you use little tiny stamps like that that you do not rock, or you'll get that edge of the stamp if you've got any ink there. But like I said, I'm just going to call that good enough. Because I am attaching this over some 3-dimensional embossing powder that paste there, I'm going to use liquid glue to attach this, and I just use my Tombow multi glue here, and just a little bit of glue there, no problems. Okay, oops, let's put it on there correctly. There we go. And I want to make sure it's straight. All right, like that. Just hold it for a sec. Now this little guy I'm going to put up on dimensionals, but I want to put him on it first, and I'm going to have it angling out. Not a perfect diamond, but just a little bit of a tilt, and then I'm putting him straight. So like that. You know what? I want him up. I'm changing my mind. Okay, I'm going to put glue on here and put dimensionals on our jack-o'-lantern. So. All right, now that is cute, but one last thing, the final detail, more bling, love bling. And we have a new pick it up tool that of course has the piercer. We've had the piercing tool before, but we've not had it all in one big, oh, what am I trying to say? There, it has this kind of tacky stuff here for picking up sequins and little tiny pieces. Makes it a lot easier. And then this side also has another piece. You unlock it, pull it out, and it's got the little spatula there, which I could have used with my paste, but I forgot about it. Anyways, let's put that in there and lock it back up. But I just like the piercing part to pick up jewels. And I'm going to take one large jewel and put it down here, and then I'm going to take two smaller jewels and put them up here. There we go. Fun! That's cute. Oh, I like this card. All right, and now to put it on our base, and we are done. And I just can't get enough of dimensionals. Love dimensionals. There we go. Yay! Happy Halloween, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this card. A fun way to use your embossing paste, not just adding the ink like we always do, but also including some glitter. So that just made it nice and sparkly. Just a simple, basic design here. Just a strip and what we call a focal point, a little sentiment, little jewel, boom, you're done. Great card, and it's fun. Everybody sends out Christmas cards, but how many Halloween cards do you get in the mail? Not very many. Anyways, go to my blog and you will find a complete list of all the supplies I used and links to my shop so that you can get these supplies. Also, close-up pictures of this card. On my blog, I also have an email that you can sign up for, and I send out each week updates on products and specials that are going on. But more than that, I send out a free card tutorial that is exclusive to my email subscribers, and extra, starting next Wednesday, October 3rd, I am including a second email each week that will have a Christmas project. And that is going to be exclusive to my email subscribers. You will not find these Christmas projects anywhere else. You won't find them on YouTube or blogs or anywhere, just my email. They're special just for you. It's a way to help you celebrate the season, and just I just love giving you guys stuff, so and helping you with your creative journey. Okay, enough talking. You guys have a beautiful and creative day, and I will talk at you next time. Bye-bye.